Hello everyone, my name is Patryk Wielopolski and I will be presenting the solution of challenge number 4 for YR Hackathon for Gauss team. So let's begin. The task was to, based on the data of articles content, find out what are the key topics described in the articles. So we wanted to know what is in the data. So we started with topic modeling exploration, and we've got three tasks we have started. We have slightly cleaned the data because we've got the import data issues. We used the top2vec model, which is based on doc2vec, UMAP, and HGDB scan. And from that model, we have received 73 topics and reduced them to 20. So after the exploration of the keywords, which was in the topics, we identified the following topics. So we started with people and ideas, compilers, US politics and administrations, and so on and so on. Everything will be available in the presentation, which we'll share after the competition. So I would like to present some details of these topics. So, for example, the first topic, which is the most populated, we have called that people ideas. And as you can see on the word cloud, we've got some words which are connected to the description of some people's thoughts about different ideas and things. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. The second one topic was, we called that compiler. So we see that we've got the compiler, compile, optimization, implementation, functions, interpreter words, which can be connected to the, in general, compilers topic. The next one is US politics and administration. We can see that Trump, the officials, the authorities, so everything which is very connected to the United States politics. And also, I would like to present two more quite interesting topics we found in the Hacker News articles. The first one is machine learning. So we can see the neural, generative, convolutional. So there are things that are very connected to the machine learning, to our daily basis things, and also text with codes, which is interesting because the model have found the text which got a lot of words which are common words for the programming. For example, void, return, function, length. There are the keywords for the programming languages. So let's move on to the analysis, because after the modeling one, we've got the topics. We can analyze what we've got. Well, so we wanted to start with the analysis of articles in the time. How many are there? So as we can look on the plot, we can see that we've got in general the constant number of articles in the time. So from the articles JSON file, but the articles with content, it's only from May to June. So it's quite the data is not unreliable to analyze that the topics in context of the time. So we wanted to analyze them as a whole, as it is. So the number of articles per topic. So as we can see, the most important or most populated topic is people ideas. Then we've got compilers. At the end, we've got something we call programming words or text with code. So the articles where is probably code is included. What is important that the distribution is not so skewed. So the model is doing quite good job because there's no one huge cluster of one topic. The next one, the next thing is the average number of upvotes. So there's probably no surprise that the people words, the things that are connected to the what people say. What is interesting there, we've got the literature, culture, and philosophy, which is the least upvoting topic, but it was the fourth the most popular writing topic. So we can now go to the average number of comments. So again, the most commented topic is software and people words. The less commented topic is surprisingly machine learning and literature, culture, and philosophy. And it's interesting that machine learning is so commonly known to be a hot topic, and we cannot see that in the data, so people don't talk about that. The quite wide horizon writers, when we think about the writers, in general, there are two types of people. One of them which are only in their topic, and there are also people who are quite wide horizon and write about different topics. So we've got some basic statistics on the slide. And what is interesting that the second and third most popular single topic is GitHub repository and deployment databases, which were not present in the most popular categories before. And also we've got the top 3 most popular, the combination of 2 topics. And the first one is comparison people and ideas, which were the first and second one most popular topics in general. And also we thought that it might be useful to engage the people who are writing in one topic to write in the other topics. So we wanted to give them recommendations. So for example, if someone is writing, for example, about Linux, or for example, of JavaScript, we wanted to recommend something other, some very interesting, maybe interesting topic for them to write. There are the most recommended categories: US politics and administration and people ideas. It's probably because there's the most popular topic in general, but there are some also international recommendations, such as hardware and compilers, which are quite close connected in general in topic, and also GitHub repositories and people and ideas, where the idea of sharing knowledge is the common thing. The last one analysis is the average length of article, and we were quite surprised that there was articles which got on average almost 500 million charts, and it turned out that there was articles which was the raw website. So it had got a lot of HTML markups and a lot of JavaScript. So in general, it turns out that average article length may be a quite good outlier detector or quality checker to check if the articles are correct. So to conclude, the data had a different quality, but even though we have created model which gave us very interesting results, which turned out to be meaningful, which is very important, and it was a very good base for further analysis, during which we get insight of Hacker News user preferences. Thank you very much, and there is the link to the GitHub repository with codes. Thank you very much.